The Ave Maria June 2025 real estate numbers are in, and today we're going to find out whether it's good news or bad news for the town of Ave Maria. This channel focuses on everything to do with living in Southwest Florida. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or just have real estate questions, call or text me anytime at 239-450-5786 and let's have a conversation about your goals for Southwest Florida. When it comes to real estate market analysis, I am a glass half full person. I try not to make radical statements or radical swings of opinion. I try to take a very balanced look. On the surface, the numbers for June 25 for Ave Maria do cause some concern. However, when you look at the trends, I don't think there's that much to worry about because, again, it's a rapidly growing community with lots of new construction, a lot of resales on the market, and a constant flow of people that are looking and considering whether Ave Maria is the right town for them, for their families, or for their second or seasonal property to call their Southwest Florida home. So as we take a look at today's market update, we're going to look at the June numbers, and I'm going to try to give you my opinion of what the numbers say so that you can make your own decision of what the Ave Maria real estate market is doing. Let's begin. Each month I bring you the raw numbers taken directly out of the Southwest Florida MLS system. I don't spin them in any way. I don't filter them. I just give you the pure numbers and give you what my opinion is. This way you can formulate your own opinion for your family and your goals with regards to Ave Maria real estate. So let's begin by taking a look, as we always do, with the closed price. The median price in June 25 was $379,000. Now, since we're halfway through the year, let's take a look at how they compared year over year. That's down 21.9% year over year. That's a little concerning. Average price, $432,000, $497,000. Only a 19% drop. A little bit more stable, but again, if you look at the screen right now and you see where we were in Ave Maria in 2020 and where we are today, that is still growth. Is it where we were in 2022? No. But the numbers are still strong compared to where they were in 2020. And with a brand new community that is growing, that's got so much new construction and resales, well, you're going to see this fluctuation. So I'm not ready yet to raise the flags. Now, I am working with some buyers this weekend, and I've noticed that as I've been looking at the market, yeah, the numbers are down. The pricing is more affordable. Honestly, Ave Maria really is designed to be an affordable community that's just outside of Naples, still close to the beaches. So I don't mind this trend. I kind of like the fact that the pricing is settling down to where young families and retiring individuals still can reach their goals of Southwest Florida in an affordable nature. So I'm not crushed about this personally, but again, not ready to raise the red flags of concern at this point because we are in the summer months and Ave Maria definitely has a seasonal flow to it. So again, we'll watch it over the months, but those are the numbers. Percentage of list price, this is off the last list price. So if a listing started at 700,000 and reduced to 650,000, and then they got the offer, if the offer was lower than the asking price, that's what this number is. So the percentage of list price is 95.9%, down 1%, no big deal year over year. Again, pretty good fluctuation, but no real concern here. That's pretty average for Collier County, so no concern. New listings, 45 homes went on the market in July. Now, I am going to this month, I'm going to show you, kind of compare the new construction and the resales so that you have an idea. Now keep in mind, these are only the new construction that were put onto the MLS, whether the buyer's agent posted it for tracking or whether the developers like CC Homes, Del Webb, Pulte, and Lennar, whether they posted the homes on the market on the MLS for sale. That's plays into these numbers a little bit from the new construction perspective. Okay, just want to make that clear. But I think it's interesting to see, kind of as we go through Ave Maria here, how much is resale, how much is new construction. That's what we're taking a look at today. So new listings 45, that's up 25% year over year. Total homes for sale in Ave Maria, this is condos, villas, and single family homes, 205, that's up 28.9%. There's your breakdown between new construction and resales. So very much heavy in the resales. 178 of those 205 are resales. Pending sales. These are accepted contracts starting to move toward closing. 29 in July. That's up 45% from last year. So that's a good sign in itself. Pending sales, again, 10 new construction, 19 that are resales, pretty balanced. Total sales, closings, these are homes that have a new owner. 31 in June. That's up 47%. So as we break down the new construction to resales, about a third of them were new construction. The rest were resales. Again, strong market. For a town the size of Ave Maria, that is a strong market. Inventory months of supply, 9.6 months worth of supply. That's up 23% year over year. Very much a buyer's market in Ave Maria. I just recently helped someone buy a condo, and we were able to get a great deal for the buyers. Negotiations are strong in Ave Maria. Inventory broken down between new construction and resale. Again, we know this. I'm staying consistent with my plan for the month to show you the breakdown, but we know that the inventory is predominantly resales. So 13 and a half months or 13.6 months worth of resale inventory, only 3 months of new construction. Yeah, I mean, the builders are only building so many spec homes. They've slowed down because they're having trouble getting their homes sold. So we're not seeing a ton of inventory homes being built. They're certainly not speculating on it like they were coming in 23. So that's a good thing. Days on the market average 91 days. That's down 8.1%. Again, resales, really, that's the new construction really are throwing that average off. So I want to really paint the proper picture here. Average days on market for resales, these are existing homes, 110 days. It's not a fast market in Ave Maria. It's a very specific buyer that's looking for the town of Ave Maria. So it does impact the days on the market. So if you're thinking about selling your home in Ave Maria or really anywhere else in Southwest Florida, my Sell It Stress-Free system is designed to help you get ready, price accordingly, and get your home under contract with the least amount of stress possible. Scan the code on the screen, go to my website, call or text me, and let's have a conversation to determine whether this is the right time for you to sell your home. Now, if you're thinking about calling Ave Maria home, call or text me at 239-450-5786, and let's start the process to determine whether Ave Maria is the right place for you and your family. Thanks for watching. If you're with me to this point, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell to be notified about all my future videos. We'll see you next month.